I was cleaning my rifle when the captain walked in. His face said everything before his mouth did. "Your wife just signed the papers," he muttered. "She's taking everything. Your kids, your house, your benefits." I didn't move, didn't blink, just stared at the weapon resting across my knees, still warm from the last training round. Then he handed me his phone. "There's more." My daughter's voice came through the speaker, small, broken. "Daddy, Mommy's boyfriend hurts me." Something inside me twisted, quietly, slowly, like a wire tightening around the heart. The captain looked at me for a long time. "You're done here. Official discharge. You leave tonight." He walked away before I answered. When I called my wife, she laughed. "You're 8,000 miles away," she said. "What are you gonna do?" I smiled, even though she couldn't see it. "I'll be home in 18 hours," I said. "Tell your boyfriend to get his rest. He's going to need it." The flight home was silent. My body sat still, but my mind moved like a machine calculating distance, time, precision. Betrayal doesn't feel like pain at first. It feels like static, like a hum under your ribs. She'd been everything once. Letters, photos, whispered promises through satellite delay. I sent money. She sent love, or something that looked like it. Then came the silence. Missed calls. Excuses about bad connections. Now I understood. The connection wasn't bad. It was crowded. I didn't rage, didn't cry. Those are luxuries for men who have the option of walking away. I didn't. I had a daughter, a little girl who once ran to the phone every night just to say goodnight to her soldier. Now she cried to strangers. Every soldier learns to adapt, to plan. Emotion clouds vision, but clarity, it kills. I landed before dawn. No luggage, no announcements, just a duffel bag and a silence that felt like armor. From the airport, I drove straight to the house. It wasn't home anymore, just a structure built on lies. Her car was in the driveway. Another one next to it, a black SUV with tinted windows. His. I didn't go inside, not yet. Instead, I parked down the street and watched. Hours passed. Curtains shifted, laughter echoed faintly through the open window. Hers, his. Every movement told me something. The way she touched him, familiar, practiced. My uniform used to make her proud. Now it probably embarrassed her. I recorded everything. Timestamps, faces, routine. You don't storm a target blind. You study it. That night I stayed at a motel. The room smelled like cigarettes and regret. Perfect. I called the captain. "I'm handling it," I said. He didn't ask how. Soldiers never do. Then I called the one person I could trust, my daughter's school counselor. She confirmed what I already knew. Bruises, behavioral shifts, fear of sleeping. It wasn't about my wife anymore. It was about what she let happen. And for that, forgiveness didn't exist. By morning, I had everything. Photos, reports, video proof of what he did when she wasn't home. What she pretended not to see. I sent her a message. "We need to talk. One last time." When I arrived, she opened the door wearing the same robe she once wore for me. Cheap perfume couldn't cover the stench of guilt. "Michael, what are you doing here?" I handed her the file. No words, just evidence. Her face drained. "Where did you—" "You let him touch her," I said softly. Tears came, but they meant nothing. Tears are camouflage for the soulless. "I didn't—" "You knew," I cut in. "You just didn't care." The boyfriend came down the stairs, shirtless, half asleep. When he saw me, he froze. His smirk died fast. I didn't move, didn't reach for a weapon. I just looked at him until he stepped back like prey realizing it's already been marked. I didn't kill him. That would have been too easy, too fast. Instead, I let the law handle what my hands wanted to finish. I'd already sent everything, evidence, testimonies, timestamps, to the police, the military attorney, and child services. Every path led straight to them. When they took him away, she screamed. When they took her too, for covering it up, she begged. I just stood there, watching, silent. 18 hours ago, she told me I was powerless. Now, every word she ever said was an echo inside a locked cell. The last thing she saw before the door closed was me holding my daughter in my arms, her tiny hands clutching my uniform, her eyes safe again. They called me a hero, said I did the right thing. But heroes don't feel this empty. I moved into a small apartment near the coast, quiet, no photos, no memories. At night, I listen to the waves and think about the sound of her laughter through that phone. The way she believed distance made me weak. 18 hours. That's all it took to erase a marriage, a lie, a lifetime. People say revenge doesn't heal you. They're right. But it cleans the wound. And sometimes that's enough.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.